Well, hello, and welcome back to 1111 Memories Retold here on Buto Plays Whatever. In a previous episode, we learned that Harry took a picture of Kurt's son being killed by the Major, Barrett. It was a pretty big twist. Also, we're building an air balloon, hot air balloon, to escape. But right now, Kurt's on his way to give us some intelligence on the Major. We gotta kind of hide on around here, I'm thinking. It was a good twist. I liked that. It was nice. So we gotta get into the trenches. Yeah. Oh, so that means sniper. Okay. Ooh, really gotta...
Help! Help! Somebody please! Is that Major Barrett? I don't know where he is, I swear!
Barrett, Katrin. His name is Barrett.
Man on a mission.
I daydreamed a lot back then. If I could finish that balloon, I thought, maybe somehow I could escape. Maybe somehow I could get back to Julia. Nice.
That is a nice picture. Ah, notes. Don't really want to take a picture of the kids' room. It seems disrespectful. I get some frame rate drops right there in that kitchen. It's kind of weird. You guys need any help over here? I might as well ask. Oh, it's a note.
Ich will nicht, dass der Krieg aufhört, weil du dann nach Hause fährst.
Well, it seems like she's feeling better at least.
As the months went by, Katrine kept me updated about Kurt. She'd point to maps to show me where he was, explain as best she could. Kurt sure didn't give up easy.
Kurt, das ist Ihr Übersetzer. Was für ein Glück. Bring ihn zum Reden, Kurt. Der hier versteht jedes Wort.
Was wollen Sie denn von mir? Bitte, ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe das Foto noch nie gesehen. Das schwöre ich.
Give him a little shake.
Moment, das ist doch Major Barrett. Sind Sie hinter dem her?
Er weiß etwas. Man sieht's an seinen Augen.
We're gonna do a little thread.
Angeblickt ist durchgedreht. Würde abgezogen.
Droh ihm, Kurt. Hat Angst.
A little more threatening.
Ist jetzt am Meer stationiert in Newport. Mehr weiß ich nicht.
He is in Newport, Katrin, and I will find him. I will find Barrett. It's only a matter of time.
Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for Barrett had led him to the Belgian coast. He'd found him. Whatever Kurt's plan was, it wasn't going to end well. And Katrine knew it. She begged me to save her husband. I didn't know if I could find Kurt. Hell, didn't know if I wanted to. But I did have the balloon. And one crazy idea.
I suppose they will call me a deserter now. But I never cared for this war anyway. I only ever cared for Max, our son, my boy.
Katrine gave me a map of Europe and Kurt's old hunting rifle. I don't know which one of us was more surprised that the balloon even floated.
Armistice Day. Gotta go with Kurt on this one.
The world would have his armistice, and I would have my answers. I know you think I've changed. Perhaps you even think I'm mad. But I did what I had to do for our family, Katrin. And I found him. I found Major Barrett.
Well, if he went Looney Tunes, like they said, that they sent him away, so he's probably...
Oi! What are you doing here, filthy Fritz?
What?
Nearly the armistice anyhow. You lost, Fritz. You lost.
I guess there's no use in me hiding. Oh, there is.
Ah, Miller. More wine.
I thought I was here to take photographs, sir.
You are here to get me wine. That's an order.
So Barrett's
Yes, sir.
inside. Okay. And there he goes. What's the easiest way? You're gonna have to surprise the old Major. I mean, he is a war veteran. So we'll come around the back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I sent better men than me to their deaths. I robbed better men than me of their sons. But it's over now. It's over. No, enough.
Somebody come in from underground? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Even got a propeller on this thing, huh?
You can't see the war from the ground, because on the ground,
Oh my
you
god.
are the war. I'll never forget that moment, because in that moment, I truly understood what I'd been a part of. But I was tired, and I needed sleep. I barely knew which way was up anymore. What the hell was I even doing here? Maybe Kurt found Barrett days ago. Hell, maybe Kurt was already dead.
No more pictures?
Miller! Wine! Yes, sir! Coming,
Kurt ain't
sir!
dead. Oh, he's gonna come up.
Photograph the armistice, he said. You'll be famous, he said. All I'm doing is fetching wine for an alcoholic.
So is he coming on in? Is that what my guess is? I can't. Oh, Kurt's gonna have to knock him on out. Wait, is that how I got in? That's how I got in. Okay. Well, what in the world's going on here? Oh no, that's how I came on in. Okay.
Miller! For the love of all that is holy, where the hell is my wine?
Oh, I'm going in through the rooftop.
was a good photographer, that Harry. A good lad. I should never have brought him into all this. I hope you made it home to your girl, Harry. To your old life.
What? Oh, Kurt.
Ah, Kurt. Did I even want to save a man who didn't trust me?
Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Der Tod. Mörder.
To him, I wasn't a friend. To him, I was the enemy now. A true friend would have heard me out. A true friend wouldn't have assumed the worst. I always thought if you cared about someone, that was unconditional, right?
Hmm.
The Fritz awakes, I see. I would apologize for knocking you out, Fritz, but, well, I'm just not sorry. But I am curious about these little souvenirs of yours. So many German casualties must be quite painful to look at. That's what you get for starting a war, I suppose. It's over now, Fritz. You lost.
Du hast mir meinen Sohn genommen.
Oh, I didn't even get to pick.
Fritz, give me something to work with here. What else have we got here? How did you get this picture? Are you a spy or something?
Es interessiert mich ein Dreck, was du sagst. Genau wie deine Fotos. Einen Dreck. Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht?
You should try opening up more, Fritz. I sense a lot of pent-up aggression. Let's try another. Hang on a second. These look an awful lot like pictures taken by a friend of mine. These are Harry Lambert's photos. What did you do to him? I'm listening, Fritz.
Du kennst ihn. Dessen Namen ich nicht mehr ausspreche. Er widert mich an, genau wie du. Er hat gesehen, wie sie meinen Sohn gefangen hielten und nichts getan. Nichts!
So, there I was, right before the armistice, mid-air in a homemade balloon. I was free up there, free to choose. Did I risk my life for a man who hated me? Or live the life I always imagined? Share my photos with the world? Go home?
I mean, I don't seem to have much of a choice here.
This is you in this picture. What the hell happened? Did you kill him? Is he dead? Answer me! If I found out you hurt Harry, you will beg me to kill you quickly.
Ich bin nicht hier, über ihn zu sprechen. Er ist mir egal, wie du mir egal bist. Ich bin deinetwegen hier. Ich will dich, Major Barrett.
Oh, he knows my name. Ha ha! This just keeps getting better.
That's stay calm.
Ja, ich kenne deinen Namen. Und ich kenne diesen Harry. Ich kenne euch. Ist er dein Sklave, dein Lakai? Hilft dir für Ruhm und Ehre, Unschuldige zu töten? Er ist doch schlimmer als du. Er ist ein Feigling mit einer Kamera, der glaubt, er wäre ein Held.
And you are the finest human, Harry.
How crazy is this?
The thought of a world without you in it.
Gotta help Kurt, man.
Now and always.
Go home. The first chance you get. Go home to your girl.
Last picture, Fritz. So what about this one? Found this one in your inside pocket. What's so special about it, Fritz? Hang on a minute. That's me. Now you've really got my attention. And who's this young fellow I'm threatening?
Finger weg von dem Bild. Finger weg, du Mörder! Erinnerst du dich an ihn, Barrett? Weißt du überhaupt, wie er heißt? Sein Name ist Max Waldner und er ist ein guter Mann. Er hat an diesen Krieg geglaubt und er wollte die Welt verändern. Er ist mein Sohn. Mein Sohn. Und du hast ihn mir genommen. Wo ist er jetzt? Sag mir, was mit Max geschehen ist. Oder ich schwöre beim Allmächtigen, bei allem, was mir heilig ist.
Oh, Fritz, I have no idea what you're saying.
Noch keine Nachricht von Gott. Ich versuche mir keine Sorgen zu machen. Lucy braucht ihren Vater. Sie muss wissen, dass er in Sicherheit ist.
This is all sorts of intense.
Du, Papa, bleib immer freundlich. Das weiß ich.
You should never have come here, Fritz. You see, to me, you're just one last little bit of war left to fight. We're moments away from peace, you and I. Funny in a way. How about a photo? For posterity. You understand? I'll get the camera.
Really?
Lose not. That drunkard. I do not remember it clearly, but I escaped and I ran.
Fritz!
I made up my mind. I had a friend, and he needed my help. I wanted to help Kurt, but for all I knew, he'd kill me. So I let the pigeon go. I wasn't far away now, and the bird had found Kurt before. I hoped she would again. But first, I had to land, and I hadn't thought that far ahead. I survived, and I thought I'd heard gunshots. I had no idea if Kurt was nearby. But if he'd found Barrett, he wouldn't be safe. I had to hurry.
Oh, no more photos. Go left.
Barrett was determined and relentless. I knew he would not give up until he found me. For a fleeting moment, I almost respected him. Almost.
Come on now, my little Fritzy friend.
I hadn't heard it for over a year, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. At first, they were just two figures in the distance. But the closer I got, the clearer it all became.
I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
It was Barrett, all right, and Kurt had found him.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well, well, well. Harry? Harry Lambert? What the hell are you doing here?
Harry.
His name is Kurt. Please, sir, just do what he says.
Wait. What? So you do know this, Fritz?
Kurt, put the gun down. We can sort this out.
Ah, jetzt richtest du eine Waffe auf mich. Du bist wie er. Genau wie Barrett. Du bist wie alle.
I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
His name is Kurt. Please, sir, just do what he says.
I don't know what he wants. He's crazy.
Na komm. Bring ihn zum Reden, Harry.
No, he's not crazy. He's a father.
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn.
Come on, Fritz. We've all lost someone we care about. It's war.
Did you kill that prisoner back in Vimy?
I don't remember, Harry. What's the German for probably?
Ich muss wissen, was mit meinem Sohn passiert ist. Mit meinem Sohn. Mit Max. Hörst du? Max. Mein Sohn.
Look behind you, Fritz. I've got far more guns than you have.
Don't do this. Just get on your knees. I'm sure he'll calm down.
I am your commanding
Please,
officer,
sir.
Lambert. Point that gun somewhere else.
Na los! Wenn du schon hier bist, weil du alles bereust, Harry, dann töte ihn. Na komm schon!
Sir, please, just call off the men and tell him what he wants to hear.
Der Name ist Max. Max Waldner. Hörst du? Max Waldner. War mein Junge.
You think you're special just because you lost a son? The moment he pulls that trigger, your little friend here is dead.
War mein Junge.
No!
I really don't know how I was supposed to end that. Huh.
So, that was it. I lost everything. They called me a traitor, a Fritz lover, a yellow. I still do.
Don't weep for me, Katrin. For I do not deserve your tears. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I go now to meet my maker. Or maybe the devil, if I'm so judged. Barrett is dead. I've done what I set out to do. It's finished. My task is complete. My work is done.
Word spread, even here back home. Taylor won't let me back in the store. Julia won't speak to me.
I did what any father would do. I would make the same choice again. There's little point in pretending otherwise. Please tell Lucy.
We gotta understand. I couldn't shoot him. He was my friend.
So I guess that's it. So my overall opinion. This was a good game. It told a very nice story. Music was good. Gameplay overall good. Kind of short, but hey, that's the way it is. Definitely a lot of other stuff to do in it. I mean, the letters and stuff like that, able to expand upon. Definitely, I think playing it either on Harry's side or on Kurt's side all the way through is probably the better of the options. Like splitting them back and forth, not really so great, but the ending, it's like, honestly, it's either I shoot Kurt, or maybe there's a third choice. I really don't know. It's like, am I able to just knock Kurt down and then save him and me? I'd be still labeled a sympathist, though. So I don't know. So it's like either I shoot him and go back a hero, or just kind of leave it the way it goes. I mean, if I knock him down, which I suppose would be the third option, then I don't know. So Barrett, of course, wasn't going to back down, and I should have realized that from the beginning of the conversation. He ain't going to yield to me or to Kurt in any sense of the form. You know, he's Barrett. He's Barrett. So, overall, probably like an 8.6, 8.7. Just because of length. I really think that was one of the deciding things. Story-wise, I thought it was pretty good. Definitely with that twist, of course, Barrett shooting the young man in the very beginning of all of it, and me having a picture of it. It was very interesting. So, I don't know. It's a good game. It's a good game. Different. And I like different. The art style and all that, you know, the voice acting especially, like the art and the voice acting was just tremendous in this game. Just that story, little bit more to it. Like I said, you know, there's definitely a replayability to either go one way or the other. And then, you know, collecting everything, which I really don't know if that has much of a, if there's something about that. I mean, I don't know. Oh, no. I guess we'll just write this. I always like to write out the credits and stuff. Everybody needs to be credited as such. This kind of sucks for Harry, man. Like, he's got to head back home, a traitor, and basically his life is ruined. He'll never find work again. At least in any place that knows him. You know, he'd have to move. Lost basically his love. That's a tough one right there. It's like, dude just gave up everything for that guy. And it's like, the guy didn't even make it. Of course, his family lost as well. I don't know. It's a tough decision there at the very end. I really don't know how that would have played out. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I'm assuming there's a way to talk Kurt down. But I almost think that if I talk him down, then Barrett just shoots him. So, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of questions. Not enough answers. Lots of questions. Not enough answers. But I'd like to thank everybody that came by and watched this interesting game. Definitely some glitches going on here. What is up with that? And many more memories to be retold. Oh, so they're gonna keep expanding upon this? I'm down with that. I'm definitely down with that. So we collected a whole bunch of things, and I got like a couple minutes here. This is I want to see if that actually is anything. So notebooks, I'm guessing. So okay, so it kept all of my pictures. That's cool. All the different letters and stuff. That's pretty cool. Notes. Oh, those are all the things said, and these are all the collectibles. Oh, these must be from the notes. You collect all the notes and stuff, and you get all these real life pictures. Huh. How crazy is that? Ah, okay, I catch ya. Yeah, I don't think I collected, actually. Well, I did this. The bath ticket. Easy to imagine in the front of the like water. This brings photo from Peter Doyle. Huh. How crazy is that? That's really cool. Really cool. But yeah, that's going to have to do for this series. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. When we come back, it'll be something else. I have to figure that out, actually. I really don't know. I have an idea of kind of what I want to play. But, well, we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see what it is. But until then, everybody, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.